Have you ever felt the heaviness that comes from being too nice? Immanuel Kant. Maybe you've noticed how saying yes to every request, or always putting others first, sometimes leaves you quietly tired, almost invisible. Sometimes, while offering kindness or understanding, you find your own voice quietly drifting into the background. It's hard to explain, but sometimes kindness doesn't feel light and free. It feels like something you're carrying, a silent promise that wears you down. Perhaps you've stood in a conversation, listening more than being heard, or fulfilled a favor for a friend even when you felt exhausted yourself. You might even notice a subtle ache when your own needs go unmet, traded away for the comfort of someone else. This kind of giving seems gentle on the surface, but underneath, it can grow into something heavy, a burden that follows you home. But Kant saw this another way. For him, kindness was never about making yourself small. He believed the greatest respect we can show, both to others and to ourselves, is to recognize our own dignity alongside theirs. In Kant's eyes, being good wasn't about erasing yourself for the sake of someone else. It was about treating humanity, your own and everyone else's, as precious and worthy, never as just a tool or a convenience. Kant's philosophy invites a shift. What if caring for others does not mean abandoning yourself? Imagine, instead, the quiet strength of someone who helps because they wish to, not because they have to. Someone who says no with the same kindness as they say yes. Someone who recognizes that their time, their energy, their presence matters. In this light, boundaries are not walls against love. They are ways of respecting both people in every interaction. If kindness leaves you depleted, it is not really kindness. It is self-neglect dressed in gentleness. When you live this shift, you begin to act not out of fear of disappointing, but out of respect for your own humanity. You answer requests honestly. You listen without abandoning your own needs. You speak gently, but also finally for yourself. The burden of being too nice begins to lift, replaced by a steady warmth, a sense that you too are an end, not just a means. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us. People asking harder questions, healing deeper wounds, and finding their way forward. Drop a comment if you want me to explore something specific next. I'd love to hear your story. You don't have to fix everything all at once, but you're here, and that's a beginning. Kindness can include you too. Thanks for giving this space in your day. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.